Look at that. What you see at the bottom, huh? 13. A win is a win. You feel me? I'm gonna take my win and a win. I'm just showing y'all. You feel me? Like I'm doing the most right now. I'm doing the most right now. People gonna tell me not to. Come on. What's going on YouTube? It's your girl Amber Lene checking in with y'all on this great Saturday. The weather is amazing. The weather, like, I'm not even gonna cap. The weather is weathering. The sun is out. It's not too hot, too spicy. So right now I'm getting ready to go check in with my grandma. But y'all, I took a laxative this morning. Probably was a bad idea, but you know, might be too TMI, but your girl got to use the bathroom. Not right now, but hopefully I make it there, because I took it this morning and I'm like sensitive to just anything in general, because I don't take a lot of like medicine and stuff. So it's like stuff that may or normally would take somebody else, you know, a few hours to, you know, work for them. For me, sometimes it'd be like 30 minutes. So I'm just praying on my way over that we don't have no, you know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's what I got going on right now for today. It's 11:30, so by the time I get to Granny's, it'll be like noon. And we just gonna see what the rest of the day is just gonna bring you, girl. You feel me? I done just wrapped up the session with my granny. We went out to eat. We went to Olive Garden, y'all. So I think I'm about to go pick me up some sneakers. I don't know if I need them, and I don't know do I want them, but I want them. So I'm gonna go get them. So today is Saturday. As y'all know, I don't know if y'all know, don't even matter, the Jordan Retro 13s just dropped. The 13s, out of all the J's that be out there, you know, are one of my favorite sneakers. So I've never had the white, red, and the black pair. You know, I always had, you know, the all red and then the navy blue, and then, you know, the black ones that came out and they had like a hint of red in it. But I ain't never had the like original OG red, white, and black. So I'm gonna go get that, and I need that. You feel me? So I'm gonna just head to the store. I called this store that was close by my house. I'm gonna go grab that, cause why not? You feel me? In life, you want something, you go get it. Now, do I need it? No. But I'm gonna show y'all, like, the 13s are really my favorite shoe. Like, I got it tatted on me, so it's only right, you know. And I haven't really like bought. Well, I just bought me some Forces, but Forces, you only gonna wear them a good 3, 4, 5, maybe 7 good times before it's time to get rid of those. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna grab some of those and head to the house and make me some content. That's because that's what I'm doing right now anyways, but I'm gonna go do that when I get to the, yeah, y'all get it, y'all see me in a few. All right, y'all, so I got lucky, got the last size pair 10. Like, I don't know why my feet so big. Don't ask me, you feel me? I be mad sometimes that my feet is the size that it is. But let me tell y'all, here they are right here, the Retro 13. Last time they dropped, let me see, if I'm not mistaken, 10 years ago. So we finna check the history on these. Like, yeah, we gonna see when the last time these popped out. So the last time the shoe was released, famously worn, I don't know. On here it says it was last released in 2004, but I don't know, because I think it was somewhere before that. But let me just double check, y'all. I don't know. I'm not even finna get into it. I think it's been about 10 years since these bad boys dropped. I've never had this pair. Like I told y'all earlier, I've only had the, all red, and then I had the navy blue and the black ones. But, listen, y'all, I don't know. People gonna tell me not to, come on. I know we always be like, talking about we ain't gonna, but certain Jordans you just had to have in your collection. So I just feel like I had to grab these because for one, my favorite color is black and red, and I'm gonna just like show y'all a picture of the back of my leg. And I'm not when I kid y'all not, this is my favorite Jordan shoe. As I can see the bottom, y'all see that always got that fresh, the fresh, I never had these OGs. So I went and like I said, I went and I got them. Do I need them? No. But is it cool to say to have them in your collection? Yes. A win is a win. You feel me? I'm gonna take my win and a win, and I'm just showing y'all, you feel me, like I'm doing the most right now. So I probably won't buy another pair of Jordans for a while. You get what I'm saying? Because I've kind of like went back. But every time they drop like an OG, I got to have them. But outside of those right there, because y'all out here some real sneakerheads. Some of y'all, I can't even fathom how y'all have a whole 2 sides, 3 sides of the closet. But if these come out again, my twin, I gotta grab. If these come out again, I gotta grab. Personally, like I said, this is my favorite shoe. These retro Jordans is my favorite shoe right here. And I've never been able to get my hands on some OGs. So today it's like, sometimes you like, no, I don't need that. But today I'm like, I'm gonna grab that, because why not me? Why not me? This is what I really be saying. So overall today was like an 8.5, 10. The sun is out. It's a beautiful day, so I don't know when I'm gonna wear these. I'm gonna probably like sit them in a box for a while and wear them at a later date, because we all know it's spring break. Everybody's gonna pop out with these Jordans. So, and another thing I'm gonna tell y'all, when the Gamma Blues drop, this hurt my soul. So that's another reason why I'm copping these, because when the Gamma 11s drop, Champs told me I won, y'all. Told me that I won, and then charged my card at 2 a.m. in the morning while my card was locked. So, talk about being sick and sad. But you know what? God is good, I may have missed out on them Gammas, but I got my favorite Jordan of the collection, of the numbers, whatever you want to call it. I got the Retro 13s. I love Retro 13s. I don't care how squeaky and geeky they sound. I love the 13s. I don't know. I ain't even gonna lie. Once they get to a point, like, they is kind of, to me, like the perfect, you can play basketball on them. I'm not gonna play basketball on these, but like I said, y'all, they even got the plastic on the thing. I ain't even, see, I don't be knowing. But if you missed out on that drop, I don't know how long it's gonna be there, but from what I was told, this particular shoe came out 10 years ago, so it might be another 10, 15 years. Who knows? You just never know how Jordan feeling when he go to dropping shoes, So overall, y'all, like, I'm just grateful that I was able to just grab those real quick and give myself. But I'm gonna show y'all the tattoo. Matter of fact, I can just show y'all on my phone. So y'all, I ain't even got a cap in my rap. That 13s is really my favorite shoe. Like, I really, out of all the shoes, it's just something about them 13s that just do something to me. Like, it just, I don't know. I guess it's just the overall what's the name? But y'all, I'm showing y'all a clip. Look at that. What you see at the bottom? 13, New York City. But 13, you see that? Cat. That is my favorite shoe. So that's my tattoo at the bottom. Of course, you know, New York or any city, major city or whatever city, people used to throw sneakers on the line. As y'all can see, the shoelaces is attached to the New York symbol, New York Yankees, all that. So I don't cap when I say this. Like, the 13 is definitely my favorite shoe. Okay, I mess with ones, but I think, you know, those are OGs. I like 12s, I like 3s, but when you talking about 13s, if I could just buy them all at one time, I would. I like 13s. I do, because I just feel like they feel good. They're comfortable to me. I like the way they sit on like jeans or pants, whether you wearing shorts, backwards. Like, I just like shoes that could be, you know, universal. So that's why, you know, I went with what I went with today. But yeah, it's wild, gang. So I don't know how I'm gonna pair these or where I'm gonna wear them. It's the summer, so when I put that shit on, that'll be that. But y'all, I hope y'all, you know, if you're a sneakerhead, comment sneakerhead. If you, I don't know, because I don't know. All I can say is them Gammas, you know, I was hurt. I definitely like 11s too, but yeah, I'm not like overly crazy, but you give me some 13s, I'm all there, fam. But if you like this video, you vibing with this video, like, comment, and subscribe for a vibe. Okay, keep tuning in, because I'm gonna keep dropping these vlogs on y'all. Okay.